Hello everyone, in this video we're going to draw Pichu. Start by drawing an oval as a guide for the head. To draw the oval, first make two small marks to indicate the oval's length, and then on the sides make two more small marks to indicate the oval's width. Draw the marks on the sides farther apart than the marks for the top and bottom. Then connect the marks using curved lines to finish the shape of the oval. Draw the mark on the left higher than the mark on the right so that the oval is slightly tilted. Sketch lightly at first so that it's easy to erase if you make a mistake. Also, pause the video to draw at your own pace. Pay attention to how wide the oval is in relation to the height. Draw a vertical line across the middle of the oval. This is a construction guide that will help you place the facial features later on. Tilt the vertical line slightly to the right to emphasize the tilted head. Near the bottom of the oval, draw a horizontal line for another construction guide. On the top left side of the head, draw a long line as a guide for the first ear. Pay attention to the length of this line in relation to the head. On the right side, draw another long line as a guide for the other ear. Tilt this line slightly to the right to emphasize the tilted head. Under the head, draw a square-like shape as a guide for the body. First, draw two curved vertical lines for the sides of the shape. Then close off the shape at the bottom with a horizontal line. On the sides of the body, draw two short sloping lines as guides for the arms. Under the body, draw two angled lines as guides for the feet. The line should start in the middle and then angle outward. On the left side of the body, draw a line that angles down as a guide for the tail. And that's it for the guidelines. Now let's start on the final drawing. Inside the head, on top of the horizontal construction guide, lightly sketch two small ovals for the eyes. Place the eyes on either side of the vertical construction guide. Because the head is slightly tilted, the eye on the left should be higher than the eye on the right. When you get the size and position of the eyes right, darken the shapes. The size of the eyes should be pretty big in relation to the head. Under the horizontal construction guide, draw a small line for the first part of the open mouth. Below that, draw a U-shaped line to finish the open mouth. Inside each eye, draw a small circle for highlights. Place the highlights on the top parts of the eyes. Where the construction lines intersect, draw a tiny oval and shade it in for the nose. Inside the mouth, draw a curved line for the tongue. Use the line on the top left side of the head as a guide to draw the first ear. Lightly sketch the shape of the ear around the guideline. The ear is made up of two angled lines that are similar in shape to a diamond. When you get the shape of the ear right, darken the lines. Curve the sides of the ear more as you darken the lines. Now use the line on the right as a guide to draw the other ear the same way. First, lightly sketch two long angled lines around the guide. Draw a shape that's similar to a diamond around the guideline. When you get the shape of the ear right, darken the lines. The ear on the right should be slightly lower than the ear on the left because the head is tilted. Inside the ears, draw long angled lines for the color pattern. The pattern should be similar to a tall letter M. Tilt the angled line on the right so that it follows the tilt of the ear. Sketch lightly at first and only darken the lines when you get the shapes right. Now darken the initial oval to complete the shape of the head. On the sides of the head, under the horizontal construction guide, draw 2 small ovals for the spots on the cheeks. Now use the short line on the top left side of the body as a guide to draw the first arm. The overall shape of the arm is basically a thin arc around the guideline. On top of the arm, draw an even smaller arc for the thumb. Sketch the arm lightly at first and only darken the lines when you get the shape right. Use the short line on the right side as a guide to draw the other arm the same way. This arm is also made up of a thin arc around the guideline. Inside the arm, draw a tiny arc for the thumb. Now darken the square-like shape under the head for the body. Make the sides of the body more curved as you darken the lines. Under the head, draw a series of short angled lines for the pattern on the neck. These angled lines should be similar to the letter W. Use the angled lines on the bottom as guides to draw the feet. Darken the angled lines and then draw shorter curved lines at the top to complete the shapes of the feet. On the tip of each foot, draw short curved lines for the toes. Darken the line on the left side for the tail. Add another angled line at the bottom to complete the shape of the tail. Make the tail wide at the tip and thin at the base. Now go over the final lines with a pen, a marker, or any other type of permanent ink. The next few steps are sped up so that the video won't be too long. Take your time and be careful when you ink your drawing to avoid any accidents. Don't ink the initial guidelines, only the final drawing. When the ink dries, erase all of the guidelines. And now color your drawing. Use yellow for the main part of the body. Color the pattern on the ears, neck, and tail black. Use black for the eyes, but add a bit of brown at the bottom. Color the inside of the mouth red and the tongue and cheeks pink. And that's it for Pichu. Don't forget to pause the video to draw at your own pace. Also, please visit EasyDrawingTutorials.com where every step of this tutorial is broken down into an individual image. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Also subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep drawing.